How's it going? Welcome back to the daily grind. Should be a nice little easy day today. Thought we was gonna have some glue down carpet to tear up. But no, we got one 23 by 15 6 room to do, and unfortunately, let me show you something. So we are about 30 minutes away from the house, away from the carpet store rather, and we went by the cut guide, cut layout, whatever. It actually looked like 2 rooms on the paperwork. Let me take a look at that real fast. So, right there, I thought it was 2 rooms back to back. Made my cuts just as it shows there, 15-6 and a 15-6. And lo and behold, it's just one big room. So this is gonna have to be run crossways. And I hate doing that. I haven't even measured to see if there was enough carpet to run long ways. If I had not have done that, I don't know if you've done it like that for save on carpet or just to make it easier on whoever installed the job to bring up. I don't know, but nonetheless, I don't like it, especially with this type of carpet. It's like a Berber. It is a Berber. And the seam is going to be right across there. Can't stand it. But that light coming in right there. Oh my goodness. I don't like it. Anyway, got everything tack stripped all around already since I've been here with Tri-Tac, 3 rows of strip. Again, you can see where there was glue down carpet down, and they already tore it up and vacuumed it and everything before we got here this morning, so I'm thankful for that. Actually, it probably would have been pretty nice looking at it. To tear it up, it would have been easy money, so I kind of wish I had been able to do it, but nonetheless, it's up and we already got it stripped, fixing to run some pad and drop some carpet in here. So not much, super easy little day. We'll just keep you posted on how everything turns out. Man, light going across that seam beacon and so on and so on. We'll see what happens. So I had to change things around a little bit. I had this piece was actually over there first. It was already all roll cut and sealed and stuff, and then I rolled out my other piece and I was like, oh darn. I forgot this side was all crinkled up. You can see how that is. So I did not want this to be my seam edge. So I pulled this piece over, recut that in and recut this end, and that will be my seam edge. Also, I want to point out latex, despite what people say, latex, a true latex, now 100% natural latex, does not get hard. The acrylic Elmer's glue smelling sealer will get hard. Latex, natural latex, does not get hard. It will keep its sticky elasticity forever. That's how you can get latex gloves that doctors wear, and they're all stretchy and stuff like that. They keep that elasticity forever. So if you get that latex on the nap of your carpet when you are sealing your seam, if you get it, see here, if you get it anywhere on this fiber here, other than the backing, you can see it's on the backing there. See where it's filled in there. But if you get it on the fiber, especially of a low nap white or super light carpet such as this, it's going to be worth taking the time and recutting it and resealing it, because if you don't, because that stays tacky, the latex stays tacky always, it's going to be a dust magnet, and it's going to definitely show up on a light carpet with a low nap, no doubt about it. It will absolutely show you'll have a dirty line right down where your seam is, because in a few months when there's been traffic and stuff like that over it, it's going to start collecting dust. It might take 6 months, maybe even a little longer. It simply depends on how clean the carpet is kept and how much traffic and stuff is on it. But I guarantee it, if you get it on fibers such as this light color, low nap carpet, you will have a dark line right where your seam is over time, I guarantee it. So if you get it on your fibers, by all means, take a few extra minutes and recut it. So I don't have the legs on it, but it is still super nice just to put a little pressure on it and hold that seam together and snug while I do this. So watch this. This is one reason why I like to use latex rather than acrylic. Watch the latex. Before I even got this seam put together, look how this holds up. Watch this. See that stretching right there already? Watch. Look at that. Look at that. I don't want to go all the way, but you can see the latex holding that before I even get it seamed together. That's simply the seam sealer on there doing that. Look at that. That is awesome. Look right there. Again, that's just the sealer. That's not the tape. Love it, son. Just love it. Plenty on the corners, but sorry, it's kind of hard to do this and keep the camera steady. There we go. Even though we got plenty of carpet and it's not short, that just keeps it picked up so it don't look bad. Or a dark spot right in the corner. Low nap carpet. Oh, plus the tack strip is put down proper as well, so it's not because of the gully. Anyways, anytime working with this stuff, it's always a good idea to do that to keep your corners looking clean. Okay, I got my seam all made up, got my first stretch, got my first stretch from there over to here. What I did, I tied off there and I tied off in the back of the closet right there, and I made my stretch right here first, and then I went chew, chew, chew right to that corner. Put my tailpiece here, measured to a line in the carpet, right somewhere, one of these lines. Follow that line all the way up, put a piece of blue tape pointing directly to the line that I was on, and had to kick this over, got my tension on it, then kicked it over. So I shifted the whole carpet because it's easier to do with tension on it, and then stuck it to ensure that this wall right here is going to be all good. Now I can continue on, chew, 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 long ways, less than I'm going to do crossways on this job, simply because we got our seam running across the light. So I will not get as much stretch lengthways on this as I do crossways, which is usually right the opposite. I usually try to get a really, really good stretch lengthways and then crossways, but because of where the seam is, I don't want to get that much lengthways and get most of it crossways. Alrighty, we are done. Let's take a look at the seam with and without the light and see just how much it shows coming in with the light like that. So you can see it, absolutely can see it. Let's see if the light makes a difference with it off. Yes, it does. It absolutely makes a difference with it off. I hate that. Well, should not have been run like that. That is faux show. Should have had that thing right up over here, 3 foot. Would have been about right there, right up this side walls where it should have been. I hate it. Can't do nothing about it. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to the Daily Grind. Until tomorrow, FBSB's out.